Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to your midweek show live on Airliners Live. Oh, we just unmuted Andy's mic. How are you doing up there, son?
There's a little breeze up here,
yeah.
As Captain Mark would say. There's a mere breeze.
It is. It is very, very windy today, but a very warm welcome to the stream, guys. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're having a great midweek so far. We're going to be live a slightly shorter show today because I've got an appointment that I need to be at for 1:30. So we're going to be wrapping about 1 o'clock, guys, today. Sorry about that. A bit unavoidable. But still, going to get some awesome aviation action here from Manchester Airport. They're on dual runway ops for probably the next 10 minutes or so. And then we'll be switching back over to singles.
Indeed. Jet2 A321 over on the south side, and there's a Ryanair over here on the taxiway. But yeah, it's super windy, folks. Have a look at the next arrival. You'll see what I mean. Pretty strong crosswind as well.
Yeah, it's definitely breezy. We can hear that very clearly.
Yeah, it's pretty wild. How's everyone doing, though, folks? Hope you're having a wonderful Wednesday.
We do have a couple of things to explain for you, a couple of small changes that we've made as well, which we'll go through shortly after we've welcomed everybody in. Sanchez, great to see you on Twitch. Hope you're doing well. Mr. Apple, hello. Anthony Carson, Tony C, Audrey, Henna, Joanna, Jims, tuning in from Cork. Big Bird 757, tier 1 for 2 months on Twitch. Thank you very much, mate. Really appreciate that.
Thank you.
Oral B2 Sim Update 15 looks amazing with a winky face. Is it out yet? I don't think it's out yet, is it? Terry Edwards, Malcolm Lewis, hello. Jeanette Burns as well. So, yeah, we'll get the little updates out of the way first of all. A lot of you guys got in touch letting us know that you loved the giveaway that we did live on the Sunday show just gone. We hit 150 subs on Sunday, so we gave a hoodie away. And we did it live on stream as well, and you guys were buzzing with that. We had a message of Richard as well. He was super excited, so his hoodie's now on the way to him. And it kind of got us thinking, so what we're going to do is, first of all, and this is a test, a little trial, we may end up going back on this, so don't hate us if we do in terms of the first decision. But first of all, we've switched Super Chats off on the live streams. Main reason for doing that is YouTube takes 30% of all of our Super Chats. So if you would like to make a financial donation to the stream, which we do really appreciate, please use the Streamlabs link. That's in the chat. It's just as safe and everything like that. It uses pretty much the same methods as doing a Super Chat does. I think you can pay with Google Pay, all that sort of good stuff, PayPal, whatever. We get 100% of that donation, so it's probably the best way to support the channel if you do want to make a financial donation. However, what we would prefer that you do, and we've said this quite a lot of times, is we would prefer that you gift memberships. Now, gifting memberships not only supports our channel, but it also supports the community. It welcomes new community members into the stream, and a lot of those VIP community members do end up staying on as VIP members after they've received a gifted membership as well, so that really helps the channel. So what we're going to do is every time we hit 50 gifted subs on a stream, we're going to give a t-shirt away, and we're going to do it live on stream. And every time we hit 100 subs on a stream, we're going to give a hoodie away. All right? So that's our promise to you guys for supporting the channel. If we hit 50 subs on our stream, Matt's stream, if it's Matt's stream, there's a little caveat. We'll do the giveaway on Sunday because Matt hasn't got enough hands to be doing giveaways. But, as I say, if we hit 50 gifted subs, we're going to do a t-shirt, and if we hit 100, we're going to do a hoodie. And that gives back to you guys as well. And as I say, donations, best way to do that has always been through Streamlabs tipping links, because we get all of your support through there as well. So I think that's pretty much all the updates in terms of changes from me. As I shift one of the many screens around down here. And in terms of the airport itself, we've got an EasyJet, which is our first arrival in. Quite a strong breeze coming in. This in from Paris. And there is another update to tell you guys about, which isn't ours, but it's quite cool, all the same. And we'll let you know about that in a few minutes. Welcome back to Jill, returning for 9 months, saying it's flown by. Love the channel. Keep it going. Thank you very much, Jill. Really appreciate that. Thank you very, very much. We also had Audrey gifting an Airliners Live membership. That's gone to Joanne Hartley. Thank you very much. Scottish Linda gifting a membership to E3 has received that. And Jane Chu has also gifted an Airliners Live membership. Thank you very much, Jane. Cheers, everybody. Easy does it for the EasyJet. Neo in from Paris. Tony C returned for 17 months of premium economy. Same morning from myself and Oakley, who loves the lives. Welcome, guys. Hope you're doing well.
Lovely.
Welcome back. And Jeff P gifting 5 Airliners Live memberships to the community. Thank you very much, guys. It's a great start to the show.
Thank you. Yeah, EasyJet A320 Neo not looking too phased by the strong crosswinds today. It's crazy how windy it is, really. You know, a couple of miles away where we live, it was pretty calm.
Yeah, it was fine, wasn't it, where we were?
Bit of a breeze, but not very much.
Airbus 380, welcome to you. Thank you very much for tuning in. But as I say, regarding super chats and things, if you guys are really struggling to use the Streamlabs link, then we may go back on that decision just to make it easier for people. But for now, super chats are switched off on the website. As Jane returns for 33 months, jump seat member, saying you guys are the best. I love the channel. Thank you very much. Cheers, Jane. And Chewy saying we need to update the Twitch title.
All right.
Let me fix that. Cheers, Matt.
Thank you, Matt. Appreciate it. First departure off 23 rights, coming right up to Ryanair, believe it or not. Let's have a look. And we've also got a Singapore Airlines A350 on the taxi out as well. Bit of a bumpy departure this for the passengers. I'm sure the pilots will be trying to get above this wind as quickly as possible.
Perfect. Right, that's fixed. Thanks very much for the heads up on that, mate. Appreciate it. Hope you're doing well as well. I enjoyed your stream yesterday as well, from what I could catch of it. And that Ryanair flight on the way out to Berlin. And just on the taxi out is the A350 out to Singapore. And here's a second update to let you guys know about Flight Radar 24 have just released an update to their application, which is absolutely fantastic. They did give us a little insight, which was really cool. Thank you very much for letting us know what was coming, because this was one of the features that we asked for, actually, was airline logos on the desktop client. And they said, don't worry guys, it's coming on the next update. And there it is. So that looks really, really cool. Gives you the flight number. It also gives you the routing as well, which you see with the EasyJet out to Geneva behind it. So a really nice update, especially to the aircraft labels side of things. And there's quite a lot of new features as well, which they've announced on their socials. So feel free to go and check those out. I think we did retweet it actually yesterday. Yeah,
really good work. There's quite a lot of additions to this latest web update, and I love it. It's just brought the web client up to another level. It looks so smart.
It really has. And Tasker returning for 2 years, saying still loving it, saying Tasker, thank you very much, mate. Really appreciate that. And Tony P, executive club member for 28 months. Lurking and working, head spinning, but the Easter holiday has intercepted the ILS and is now on finals. It really is. But it's going to be a wet one, mate. It's going to be a wet one.
Whoa!
Natasha dropping bombs in the YouTube chat with an incredible 20 gifted memberships to the community. That is a huge help to the channel. Natasha, thank you so much. That is stand by. Mods, we know. I can hear ding, 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 ding. Yikes. Hold on.
Is the old satellite connected?
Everything is not connected.
Oh, interesting. I'll follow this Logan ERJ 145 in next to land. It's been a while since we've had any network interference on.
There's no interference. It's just stuff not working. So.
Yeah. It's been a while.
Right. So we got that. Starlink's on. This isn't.
Nicely done by the Logan ERJ. I was looking at the weather forecast. Apparently it's going to get a little bit windier as the show goes on. We'll see. We shall see. It's not always right though, so we'll keep a close eye on it. I use a really good weather app called windy.com, and that is a 10 out of 10 app and website for just forecasting weather. I found it's probably the most accurate of all the ones I've ever used. Captain Mark likes to send me over the TAFs, the forecasts that the pilots use for the airports as well. They seem to be relatively accurate. I used to use BBC Weather a lot, but I find that can be a little bit deceiving. The wind direction is usually accurate. That's good for determining what runways they're on. But usually the negative is the actual weather conditions are never completely accurate, which... I mean, hey, at Manchester, we just assume it's going to be windy, right? And raining. Wide body arrival next. Virgin Atlantic A330.
Okay, sorry about that, folks. I think we should be stabilising now.
Cool.
That was very strange. That's not happened in a long time.
Virgin A330 doing a great job on the landing there.
A Virgin aircraft arriving in from Orlando.
Lovely.
And again, Natasha, I'm not sure how much of our thank you caught there, but thank you very, very much for your huge support to the channel, putting us to 28 brand new VIPs on the stream today.
Yeah, thank you, Natasha. As always, appreciate you being here and all the support you do on and off the stream. Getting involved with the community, of course, and also sharing our content on the old social medias as well.
Yeah, thank you very much for that. We really appreciate it.
Singapore Airlines A350 is going to be lining up soon for the departure, but we've got what looks like an EasyJet on the runway at the moment. Singapore Airlines are flying the longest flight out of Manchester Airport at the moment, but one of the longest flights, I think it's the second or third, is to Phuket in Thailand with TUI. And that's what my mum is currently flying on right now, coming back from Thailand.
Oh, she's been there a while then, hasn't she?
Yeah, over 2 weeks. 2 weeks and a day, I think.
Right.
I think when you go that farther, you've got to be there for a while, haven't you, to really adjust. Yeah, because, I mean, her flight back, we're talking like 13 hours. So, it's tiring.
Yeah, it's a long flight back.
Yeah. Luckily, she's on a Dreamliner. She's on the Dreamliner called Neil, coming back to Foxtrot. And I've been doing the obligatory flight radar 24 checks, see what time she's going to be coming in, because I'm doing the old airport run as well later. She set off what was early morning for us, like maybe 7 a.m. local time for us, but and then she's due to arrive at about 8 p.m. UK time, it seems.
We may need a restart, guys.
Okay, that's doable.
Let's get this Singapore out, and then, if you don't mind, folks, we'll take a very quick restart, just because I cannot get this last network online, and we're relying on one really good one and Starlink at the minute, and if the really good one decides to not play ball later, we're going to be in trouble. So I want to get that last one online. So we'll get this one out, and then we'll do a very quick restart of the stream. You don't have to go anywhere, you stay exactly where you are, and we'll probably be 2 or 3 minutes maximum on the restart. As Paddy rejoins Twitch Prime for 2 years.
Wow.
That is a long time, mate. Thank you very much. It was like, I was in Chewie's stream yesterday, and everyone who was recommitted, it was like 66 months one of the guys recommitted for. I couldn't believe it. I was like, wow.
Some people have been around on Twitch for so long.
I know. Basically, it's just Chewie's well old, mate. I
know, yeah. Like, there are Twitch streamers I used to watch like 6-7 years ago, and I was a member of their channel, you know. It's wild.
And Beljuice gifting 5 memberships to the community as well. Thank you, mate. Thank you so much for that. I tried flying the ATR again last night. It's better, but it's still not it.
Oh, on
still not
Microsoft Flight Sim.
Yeah, it's definitely better, though. They've done a lot of good work on it. I don't know. I just don't get the same excitement from it that I do with the Dash 8. I don't know why. But a lot of people are enjoying flying it. It's just not for me.
I know you really didn't enjoy it when it first came out.
Yeah. Are we completely gone, though? No, we should still be on. Erlingus ATR arriving in from Belfast. I've got a pet spider down here with me. I keep moving you off this screen, pal. You keep coming back. Come on.
He's here for the aviation action.
Come on,
special guest.
Yeah, it's stood on down there.
Singapore Airlines A350 next to the part. She's ready to go.
Malcolm Duncan, hello, welcome to you.
Hello. Hope everyone's having a great Wednesday. Keeping warm and dry. G-Spid. Yeah. That's funny.
G-Legs.
G-Legs.
Not many of them. Mate, stop going there. You're going to get run over. Go on.
Beautiful Airbus A350 taking off to Singapore.
Amazing departure there. And mods, just because we may lose the totals, we are very kindly, after Beljuice's 5, on 33 members on today's show.
Amazing.
So 33 is the number to remember. Folks, we're going to take a very quick 2-minute break just to get this last network online.
Chic. A very chic looking bizjet. Embraer Phenom. Should have the Emirates A380 not too far away now as well.
Yeah, we should be back, folks.
Hello.
We should be back. Let us know if we're back.
I can see it on my phone. It's come on.
Yeah, that's isn't going to be fixable, I'm afraid, before that needs a bit more time spent on it. So we're going to rely on the 2, and I think we should be all right. We should be okay.
Did we only have 1 before, did we?
Yeah. We only had 1 before, yeah. I think I missed Jeff P as well, sending in 5 gifted memberships to the community. So a huge thank you to Jeff for doing that. Wow. And Ian, I forgot to switch that off, sending in a super sticker, not a super thanks, with a £5. Thank you very much, Ian. Really appreciate that. As we've said earlier on in the stream, we have switched off now super stickers and super thanks because we would prefer... Yeah, you know what I mean. Whatever the 2 things are. There's a link for Streamlabs if you want to use that. Or, like I say, gifting memberships is the best way to do it. And Nick Brennan, welcome back to you. Thank you very much for your support. A brand new Premium Economy member. 34 brand new VIPs on today's show. And if we hit 50, we're going to be giving away a T-shirt. And if we hit 100, we're going to give away a hoodie as well.
Wow.
Kevin, yes, we're back. Thank you, mate. Cheers for the heads up.
So how many are we on now? That's crazy.
34 at the moment.
Yeah, that didn't take long.
No. Check the microphone cable as well when you get a sec, as the A380 is just in the back of shot there. We just caught a very short glimpse of that. As Sam gifts 5 Airliners Live memberships to the community. Thank you so much, Sam. Really appreciate that. That's better. Thank you very, very much for your support, mate. 39 brand new VIPs. Next to land in is the EasyJet aircraft in from Munich. And how many eagle-eyed viewers saw the King of the Skies making the turn behind it? Because that's following the EasyJet in. Not far to go now. And so we see the A380 landing today.
That's wild.
Thanks again, Sam, for the 5 gifted memberships.
Spring is in the air.
Oh, yeah. It was on the news today.
Yeah.
That this has been the wettest 18 months since records began.
Wow.
Can you believe that? Or was it on the news today, or did Jen just tell me this morning she read it somewhere?
I mean, I believe it.
I believe it.
Because it's raining again now.
And Samantha, welcome back for 2 months. Loving the channel. My kids are very excited to be watching the midweek show. Welcome, guys.
Hello.
EasyJet Neo arriving in from Munich.
Yeah, I can't remember it raining this much. Like, in the UK, we used to have like a lot of like outdoor pools and stuff. And now you think, would they even like, like last year, for example, the whole summer was just wet.
Yeah.
Other than June, where it was quite dry and sunny. July and August and September were just so wet.
I know. I'm looking forward to wearing my shorts.
I need to put the waterproofing on anyway.
Okay. Harry Williams, welcome back to you. Premium Economy member for 13 months. Summer must be around the corner soon. How many times have we been saying that, mate? We wish.
Yeah.
And Beastie Lucifan, thank you so much, gifting a membership, putting us 10 gifted memberships away from a T-shirt giveaway. Very easy done.
Wow, that's crazy. Thanks, folks.
And Andy's just getting ready to waterproof things up whilst we wait for the arrival of the King of the Skies.
Indeed.
And there it is, on the way in. Flight time of 7 hours, 6 minutes as we look at the route it's taken there. Making its way right across to us here in Manchester Airport. Now on short final. Huge thanks to Flight Radar 24 for integrating into the Airliners Live broadcasts. Certainly a great addition to the channel.
It's hailless.
It's hail in now.
Yeah.
Mate,
It's
this
sharp.
is just not it, is it? I'll come up there with an umbrella and shelter.
Yeah, it's never hailless. It's pretty... You can feel it, put it that way. And it's very windy as well, so... Wow, it's just picked up a lot. Oh my god, I'm out to ditch the wide cam.
Just run one cam for now.
Yeah.
And then get inside.
What is this? It's like a storm just hit. Oh my gosh. Razor sharp hail and sideways precipitation. Okay, King of the Sky is next to land in a lovely Manchester Airport.
And it's gone now.
What was that? What?
I don't know what that was.
What was that?
It was a tornado, wasn't it?
I think it... Look at the state of them clouds in front of us. Like, they are scary looking clouds. Some big storms about to hit us, folks.
Hopefully no Air Portugal aircraft.
Oi!
A380, making it look effortless.
That was crazy.
So it arrives in here to Manchester Airport.
Nicely done. For a minute or two, as everything has just changed quite a lot. Give us a couple of minutes, folks. I just want to get upstairs, help Andy protect the equipment. I'm sorry the start of today's show has been like this. It's just one of those things. But we need to protect the gear. So I'm going to leave you on the flight radar view for 2 minutes while I just give Andy a quick hand, guys. Just stand by.
Okay, guys. Nearly there, nearly there. For anyone just joining, got hit with an unexpected, very heavy rain shower then, which forced us to just halt the stream for a moment. We had to. The cameras were soaked. Cameras were absolutely soaked. So yeah, we just had to take a minute because we can't afford any more cameras to die. So we're back with one camera. And that camera's now dry and under proper waterproofing. But yeah, that was weird. That was not expected at all.
Wow.
We expected a very brief shower around lunchtime, but that just came from nowhere.
That was insanely heavy, that rain.
It was, wasn't it?
Yeah, everything just, like within 10 seconds, everything was just completely drenched.
Yeah.
So, and obviously the really heavy wind as well, that happened as well. I felt weird though, I don't know, like it just felt overly dramatic.
It did come out of nowhere, didn't it?
Yeah.
Right, let's catch up. So we had BC, thank you very much, gifting a membership. We also had Gillian Clough gifting an Airliners Live membership as well. Thank you very, very much.
Thank you.
We also had Chrissy B gifting an Airliners Live membership to the community. Thank you so much, Chrissy. Venkman finally made a year with the 12 months of support, saying thank you, Airliners Live. You now got that red tail badge as well, mate. That's awesome. Thank you very much for that. And Sebastian, business class member for half a year. Welcome back to you. Thank you so much for tuning in. And was it Colin saying, looking at the Met Office radar, the airport shouldn't see any more rain until early evening, saying Colin. So we'll keep our fingers crossed for that, mate.
I mean, it's raining now.
It's still raining now, so just not as heavy. And Terry gifting a membership. Thank you so much, Terry. Really appreciate that, mate. Putting us on 43 brand new members to the community. And Winter Hill Wanderer, try saying that fast 3 times. Saying very heavy rain in Bolton now. Yeah, we'll keep an eye on it, folks. We don't usually stop for much in terms of weather on the streams, but a prolonged period like that is going to draw an end to the show, because that sort of rain just doesn't care about waterproofing. It just gets in everywhere.
Yeah.
But we managed to get you a quick shot, I think, of the A380 taxiing past. We didn't want you to miss that completely. Apologies about that, guys. Just, very bad timing. Very bad timing. But anyway, what's everybody got planned over the Easter break then? I know there is a nice 4-day holiday coming up for quite a lot of us in the UK.
That'd be nice.
And Peter gifting a membership. Thank you very much, Peter. Putting us 6 subs away from our first giveaway milestone. And as we said at the beginning of the stream, on every stream for the next couple of weeks, if we hit 50 memberships gifted, we will do a t-shirt giveaway. And at 100, we will give away a hoodie as well to somebody in chat. So it makes sense to stick around with the streams as well. As the Air France back out to Paris starts its roll at 8220, only 1 year old.
Beautiful aircraft, that. Taking her back to home in Paris. As you can see, the visibility has dropped drastically when we were setting up the show today and starting up. You could see the moors in the background on the approach. Now it's just the abyss. It's pretty wild how much it's changed in just an hour or so.
Yeah, they knew we were going live, I think.
Eating chocolate. Yes, that sounds like a good a good plan, right?
Martin saying my wife wants me to paint the house. What, the outside of the house or every room in the house? Because I'd say every room in the house is probably a bit too much to ask you to do on your Easter break.
Might take a bit longer as well.
Gemma saying having roast dinner on Easter Sunday and then Easter chocolate as well. That sounds like a plan. I'm working the whole lot, saying Helen. 1 24-hour shift followed by a 27-hour shift.
What?
That is insane hours.
What industry is that in?
Reminds me of what we used to.
The only time I ever remember, well, I guess, the events industry, but also, like, I know lifeguards, you know, like people who work in that industry, would be pretty crazy. Like,
I assume you
Coast.
don't mean the ones at local baths.
You sat there in a shorts and t-shirt.
36 hours with nothing but a Kit Kat.
Just on their phone scrolling.
Take care, Sinead. Thank you very much for tuning in today. Liam saying, great stream as always. I wasn't sure I agree with you on that one today, Liam, so far, but we're doing our best. Unfortunately, working over Easter, but heading out to Turkey next weekend, so can't complain. Nice one, dude. Yeah, I was really hoping to get away for my birthday, but I don't think that's going to happen. So I should be with you on the Super Sunday show.
Awesome.
It's my birthday on Friday this week. But I think we're just going to have a chilled one and when the weather gets better. I know Andy's away at the end of April, so we may just shut the channel down for a week, and I may try and go away at the same time. But again, it depends on the weather. It's just one of those things where if it's terrible weather in the UK, then you'll see me live on there.
It's like not yesterday, but the day before. It was so warm and nice here in Manchester.
Helen saying I'm a care worker supporting learning difficulties at least on Monday. I get to support one of the guys at the football, saying Helen. Oh, enjoy that, Helen.
Sounds great. I know working in care can be a very tasking job. I know a few people who've done it.
Yeah.
Aer Lingus ATR 72 just touched down from Dublin.
Oh, sorry to hear that, Audrey. Hope you managed to get that sorted soon then. But it seems like the weather's bad all over the place at the minute. I did some flights over on the sim yesterday, which of course has like live weather and stuff over in Turkey, Italy.
Yeah.
All cloudy and raining.
Oh, wow.
And obviously we saw that incredible footage coming out of Madeira.
Oh, yeah, that
Gusty
was nuts.
landings again over there. Is there anywhere in the world where the sun is out? Let us know.
If so, I'm going.
But yeah, as it stands at the moment, folks, of course, Matt will be live this Friday for the Friday show with special guest Arek from Mac Aviation. So that'll be an awesome stream. And then we all should be back with you on Sunday for the Super Sunday show.
It's going to be good. Really enjoying the Super Sunday shows at the moment.
Yeah, they're good.
It's good to have them all back online and running smoothly.
It was 15 degrees and sunny yesterday in Coningsby, saying Terry.
Yeah, yesterday, the day before, were not too bad, were they?
I don't know.
Were you inside?
I was inside.
It was, I'm sure it was Monday. I was out in the garden and in my t-shirt. It was like, wow, this is mad. Not had this experience for a while.
No, I didn't, Linda. No, if you can resend that, I will keep an eye open for that. But I've not had an email from you, no. And Tom and Anne, thank you so much. Gifting and Airliners Live memberships, putting us to 5 gifted memberships away from our first giveaway on today's stream.
Cheers, Tom and Anne. It's very kind of you. I bet you folks are looking forward to go to the south of the USA, of course. I know you're flying out to Houston in a couple of weeks. But it'll be a bit sunnier over there.
Oh, and that reminds me about Thursday, actually. I'm meeting Tom and Anne at the office, actually. So, yeah, you and Sam doing Thursday isn't actually a bad thing.
Okay.
To collect some stuff.
Yeah.
So, Tom, yeah, you sent me a text, didn't you? Just let me know when you're available. And Andy and Sam will be bringing you guys a bonus show on Thursday, which is going to be awesome. However, it's going to be an early one, though, guys. So you need to make sure you keep an eye on the announcements.
Yeah, you may need to watch it back if you're not much of an early bird or maybe you've got commitments. But we're looking at going live at about 8 a.m. UK time, maybe 7:30, and then wrapping at about 10.
Yep.
So it'll be a short show, but it'll be a certain other airport. So it'll be a good occasion.
Yeah, it's going to be good. And Joan gifting an Airliners Live membership to the community. Thank you so much. And Mike saying I got my Airliners Live order dispatch email yesterday. Yes, keep an eye open on Tuesdays, guys, because that's when you're going to receive your dispatch notifications from us. But yeah, there was a lot of things kicking up a fuss yesterday on the old Twitters regarding the live aviation community. I think me and Andy just wanted to kind of give our little back in, I think I would say, to Madeira, the guy over in Madeira, because he seemed to get quite a lot of heat yesterday. Some of it, I think, I wouldn't say necessarily deserved, but he definitely probably invited. But some of it we think definitely is slightly unjustified. And I think for anyone who didn't know, there was quite a viral clip yesterday where there was a TAP Air Portugal aircraft coming into Madeira, and for some reason only known to the pilots, they decided to force the aircraft down onto the front nose wheel. I've never seen a landing like it. I would agree with his description, completely spectacular. I've never seen anything like it before, and I wouldn't be surprised if there was quite a hefty meeting after that about how not to land an Airbus. But, again, I'm not going to comment on that. I'm not a professional, but it's definitely, in terms of our professional side of things, this side of the camera, the worst landing I've ever seen, I would say.
Yeah.
Rightfully so, he shared a video of that on YouTube, and he linked to that video on his Twitter page. So basically he shared it, and when you click to watch the video, his YouTube video gets views essentially, and of course as creators we earn a little bit of money from that. It's not a huge amount, but as he did say, it does help to pay the bills, which I would definitely agree with. However, this happens a lot in not only the flight sim community, I would say in any sort of walks of life. Some people will download that footage for themselves and put it on their own channels. Now, obviously, that does help with exposure. It does help sort of raise awareness for your channel. It's happened to us plenty of times. And to be fair, they did tag Madeira plane spotting in the posts and things like that. However, I think there was some confusion, which is what we would like to sort of shed a little bit of light on, was that it seemed people were confused between getting credit in the post and sharing his original video. Now, they're two very different things, aren't they?
Yes, I think that the problem is that nobody asked him for permission. And, you know, it's nice to share people's content, and the best practice to do that is just to share using, like, social media's built-in share functions, whether it's Facebook or Twitter. You got, like, I think they're called quote tweets now, or quote shares. I don't know. So that's always, like, the best avenue to go down. But if you are to, let's say, download or use a clip in some way onto your channel, you're always best asking for permission. And obviously that didn't happen here because the guy got very wound up, didn't he? In it?
Yeah, with quite a few channels as well. He got very young. And I would say in some cases, rightfully so. I think the way he went about it could have been a little bit better. But again, that's for him. We're not going to comment on that. But I would just like to make the very clear distinction between these other pages could have quite easily, quote, retweeted this guy's original post, and then he would have had no issue with it because his video would get all of the views, and you would still be crediting him, and you'd still be getting it. Now, the way these channels went about it was they actually downloaded his video without his permission and uploaded that to their own channel so that their channels got the views and not his channel. Now, again, he would have got some exposure from it, but you wouldn't have got the video views, and one of them got over 200,000 views, which would have made a couple of £100 for the content creator if they were on his YouTube channel. So I think there's a very clear distinction there. If you're going to use somebody else's content, either share their original post, which links to their original YouTube video, so they get the views on their video and you get the comments and the interaction on your page, or if you want to download the content and put it on your original page. And the same for us, I would ask the same respect to be given to us. Just drop us an email. 9 times out of 10, we'd probably just say yeah, or if we know the video is going to do well, we just say, look, if you don't mind, not this time, you know. And that's down to the content creator's choice. Although I would say maybe don't go as hard, I would say, would be my only feedback in terms of Madeira plane spotting, because that's definitely come back on him a little bit. Maybe after a couple of days he might kind of take that back a little bit. I don't know. But yeah, all I would say is I think he does have a little bit of a point, so maybe don't be too harsh on him, because I've seen a lot of hate going towards him, and I don't think it's totally deserved, guys. So that's our 2 cents on it.
Yeah.
We just wanted to, you know, not stand up for him as such, but just kind of we understand where he's coming from in a sense, and why he could be as angry as he is about it.
It's bad how, because you know, downloading someone's footage, re-uploading it to your channel with no justification to it. You know, you're just doing it, just kind of illicitly, I guess. You know that's never going to end well. You know, people might be okay with you using a credit. I think that seems to be the position on a lot of people these days. But yeah, getting the permission helps a lot. But also, think about like Twitter is or X. It's got a really bad DMCA content ID system on it. There's no way to like automate, you know, giving credit. Whereas on like YouTube and on Facebook, credit where it's due, actually has a built-in. Although the Facebook one doesn't work very well.
No.
Has a built-in like, hey, this is your video. You know, you should get the revenue that's generated. You should get the credit there automatically. And I wish more social medias did that well. YouTube does it really well.
Yeah.
Twitter doesn't. Twitter, you've got to like fill in for everyone who's posted it, just simply posted it. So there's probably thousands, right? You've got to fill out an entire form claiming who you are, how you can prove this content's yours for every single post to claim it as yours. You know, and it's not fun as a creator. So
yeah.
Yeah, it's a weird phenomenon that we have these days, isn't it, though? That it seems to be quite normal.
I think it was the assumption that he would be quite happy with the credit.
Yeah.
Whereas that's not an assumption you can make, you know, that's down to him. So again, if you're going to download people's content and upload it to your own channel, that is not the same, to be very clear, as sharing their content. That is not the same thing, guys. It's completely different. And you need to get permission for that. It's as simple as that. But anyway.
It was a crazy landing, though.
It was a very crazy landing.
Yeah,
it was a very crazy landing. And again, I would love to be a fly on the wall after that landing, I'll be honest.
Yeah, because I've seen a few like crazy landings. There was one, I think it was either Canary Fly or Binter, you know, Lanzarote. It was on that Lanzarote webcam where they were bouncing it down the runway trying to get it down, and eventually just went around. But as a pilot, you should, going around should be like the default, you know, like, oh, we're a bit unstable, let's just try again. I did hear, though, that people were saying that that flight had no passengers on. So.
Yeah, it didn't. It didn't. So it was very light. I thought it nailed the landing. I definitely wouldn't say that, Winter Hill. I mean, landing on the nose gear is not. That's very, very dangerous. You don't want to be doing that.
Yeah, we had a nose gear landing here at Manchester. It was one of the Jet 275. I think it was Alpha, I think.
Yeah.
And that did a nose wheel landing, and it was pretty stable on the approach. And then just at the last, 10, 20 feet, it got a big gust, and it pushed the plane down on nose first. And as a result, the plane was out of action for months.
Yeah, you cannot put all that weight on the nose gear of the aircraft like that.
Yeah.
That's, that was not ideal. We want to give a massive birthday shout-out to Henry, who's 7 today. So very happy birthday from myself and Andy. And you're going to be coming down to the RVP on Sunday, so I hope you have a great trip. Hope you enjoy all the planes, and have a very, very happy birthday, mate.
Amazing. Happy birthday. I thought you meant Henry Temby for a moment then. I was like, he's older than 7, isn't he?
Looks like that tap is grounded for a while. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised, Adam. That was heavy, mate. Heavy salad. You don't want to be doing that.
Yeah.
Ryanair lining up next to go out to Cork.
Wow, that's an early rotation. Look at that wet runway as well.
And ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much to the support, which I'll read out in a moment.
Oh,
we've just hit 51 gifted members on today's stream.
That's nuts.
Which means we will be giving away a t-shirt at some point during today's show. So make sure you stick around for that. You will need to be in the chat to be in with a chance of winning the t-shirt giveaway. And if we hit 100 subs on the show, we will be giving away a hoodie as well. So this is a new thing we're going to be trying out on the channel. We've switched off super stickers and we've switched off super chats. We ask that you use gifted memberships to support the channel if you can, or if you want to make a financial donation, please use the tip link in the chat. And on all the shows moving forward, if we hit 50 gifted memberships, we will do a t-shirt giveaway, and if we hit 100 gifted memberships, we will give away a hoodie to somebody in the chat. So make sure you stick around to the stream as we've just passed 50, and a big thanks to Joan gifting an Airliners Live membership, and Natasha, who's already gifted 20, gifting another 5 Airliners Live memberships to the community. Thank you so much, Natasha. Really appreciate that. And Anthony Carson, returning Premium Economy member. Thank you very much. Tom WJ, welcome to you.
Hopefully he doesn't slip in the mud this time. Oh, is that Henry? I remember him.
Oh, well. No.
Yeah, I remember him. Yeah, that was a bit of a disaster.
The craziest thing was, it was on the runway ready to depart again afterwards before maintenance called it back. Crazy, the pilots thought it didn't need to be checked over. Wow. I am really surprised.
What?
I am really... I am staying well out of that discussion.
Yeah, I assume that was on his stream as well, because he did stream for a few hours after that as well. So
yeah, I am... I'm going to end my commentary at that point, I think. And Lindsay.
Wow.
Absolutely incredible support, gifting 10 Airliners Live memberships to the community. Thank you so much, Lindsay. That's very, very kind of you. Really appreciate that. 10 brand new members welcomed into the community. As we get a glimpse of the next arrival, Vienna to Manchester, Austrian A320neo next to land. Brand new aircraft from June 2023.
Yeah, seeing the mask there, I was like, wow, that's not very normal to see on Austrian Airlines planes.
Yeah, this is nice. And Michelle saying it's her son's birthday today, so we're going to watch the show and then head out to lunch afterwards. Love watching, keep up the good work. Thank you very much, Michelle, and a very, very happy birthday to your son today as well.
Enjoy. If I remember rightly, these use Pratt & Whitney's as well. We'll see more clearly as it gets closer. Lovely touchdown there. Does anyone know if Mac Aviation streaming later as well? I know sometimes he does Wednesday evenings. If so, you might catch my my mum's arrival.
Nice.
We'll see. Yes, look at this, folks. Gorgeous looking airliner. Austrian Airlines A320neo with the Pratt & Whitney 1100G engines loaded. Listen to them.
And Twitch crew, if you want to get involved, make sure you're over on the YouTube channel. Make sure you're subscribed. And you can watch ad-free over on our YouTube channel as well. As we welcome Reese, a brand new Premium Economy member. Thank you very much, Reese.
That's gorgeous. That Airbus mask design is so nice. Such a nice addition.
Gary tuning in from sunny Anglesey. Love watching your shows. Is it sunny there, Gary?
Mate, you should be there now.
I should have gone.
What a troll.
No way, Practically Geek. Seriously? Hey, I'm well happy for you, mate. That's top, that. Morning, everyone. Hope you're all doing well. I've just won a 65-inch TV from Curry's on X.
Whoa.
Yes, that's boss, mate. Well happy for you. That's mint. Imagine that getting up. Oh, yeah, you just won a TV. It's like being on a game show, isn't it? That's well good.
Has my GoPro gone off?
Yeah.
Oh.
I assume water's got in it.
Yeah, let's just leave it.
Paul, good morning to you. Hope you're doing well.
Hello.
Bob Smithy, hello to you. Welcome. We also had a viewer saying hello from Scotland as well. It was Leo. Hello, Leo. Thank you very much for tuning in.
Hello, Leo. That sounds like an A330 if I've ever had one.
Arek's doing a Q&A tonight at 7, so something a bit different on his channel.
Roger.
Hey, listen, Practically Geek, if you want to enter me in a few of these giveaways, I mean, I'll have a TV. Few people in the Twitch chat saying there is no way that's legit. Yeah, you have checked it is Curry's, haven't you? It's not spelt Kerry's or anything like that. Curry's 123 or something.
Get it in a Discord.
Jack, maybe don't. Just send us a picture. Jack Rolls Aviation gifting an Airliners Live membership. Thank you so much, mate. Putting us on 63 brand new VIPs today.
I don't think I've ever won a competition like that.
No, I'm trying to think if I've ever won anything. There was a competition I saw the other day for wildlife photography, and it was mainly around wildlife portraits, bird photography portraits. I was like, that's my thing, like that's what I do.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, I'm going to enter this. You get like 500 quid's worth of, to spend on camera gear. And I went on to enter, and he said, to enter, you have to be a member of our forum, which is like £140 a year or something. I was like, what are you doing? You know what I mean? Advertising that like that's a bit crafty, isn't it?
That is naughty.
Hey, Annette, thank you so much gifting an Airliners Live membership to the community as well. And Nikki saying, I received my air freshener for the new car the other day. It smells amazing. Yeah, I love mine as well. I wind Jen up because every time I get in, I go, it smells nice, that, doesn't it? So yeah, we do have car fresheners available on the website with the Airliners Live logo on, and just arrived today, bottle openers with the Airliners Live logo on, and I've tried my hardest to bend them, and you can't bend them, so they're really good quality as well.
Nice.
Jen said, what are you doing? I said, I'm trying to bend this, see if it'll actually bend.
Stress test.
And it doesn't, so it passed the stress test. But I am well weak, so if anyone stronger than me wants to have a go, let me know. And Starksy, using a Twitch Prime on the channel. Thank you, mate. Appreciate that.
Cheers.
Hey, nice, Jake. John tuning in from Melbourne, Australia. Welcome to you. Boeing 747 is about to land in this airport in 5 minutes, says Faisal Ali in the chat. Oh, yeah?
Nice.
Well, there you go. You heard it here first, chat.
Cool.
We will keep our fingers crossed for that. Imagine if he's not joking. Let me just fact check. Let me fact check. Stand by.
Which airport? He's looking at Anchorage Airport.
Hey, there you go, Jay. You know the rules. If you want one, I'll sort you out with one. Don't you worry.
Is this a 747? Or is no? Must be a few minutes out still.
Thanks, Linda.
Ryanair 737 MAX 8-200. Touching down.
Loro tuning in from Norway, or north of Norway. Welcome to you, mate.
North of Norway.
Yeah, I suspected as much, Jimmy. I believe there's a 747 going into Birmingham, so maybe he's mixing it up with that. Yeah, I'm not going to assume he's... he may have just made a genuine mistake.
There's a 74 going into Birmingham? What? That's not usual.
Maybe you mean East Mids, probably. It's more likely.
Yeah. There's a lot of confusion right now, isn't there?
There's a 747 somewhere in the UK, guys, and it's going to be a landing very shortly. Birmingham. What, you used to do a dead good impression of that, didn't you?
I'm not going to try it.
I'll put you on the spot. Oh, day cupcake. That was my go. Go on.
No, I'm not going to. I'll butcher it so bad. It's one of them. I'll do it with full confidence at home. I'm not even touching that. What is this?
I mean, I don't think this stream can get any worse.
True, yeah. Offend an entire city.
Why not?
What is this plane?
It's operated by ETF Airlines, and it's on its way to Newcastle.
Oh, okay. Makes sense.
Nick tuning in from Thailand. Hello, welcome to you. And Aer Lingus ATR on the way back out to Belfast.
Zoom, 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 zoom.
Goodbye, all the viewers in Birmingham. That's it, Lee. Ollie, yeah. And Lee, thank you very much, mate. Gifting an Airliners Live membership as well. Really appreciate that.
I don't think I've ever even been to Birmingham. Like, actually.
I've been once. Oh, I've been twice with. No, 3 times with work. I've been. But every time it's been to the NEC.
Yeah.
I've gone to the NEC and the McDonald's near the NEC. And that's been my experience of Birmingham.
Yeah, sorry, I've been to the NEC before. Once. It's big. I remember it being huge.
Oh, it's massive, mate. Yeah. Absolutely massive. We had to build a house in there once.
Oh. Just make an entire city in there.
Yeah, it's for an antique trade show. And we had to build like a 1-story house, and it got like laminate flooring, full-on decorated electrics. Mate, I'm not even joking. It was like better than my flat. And then we come back a week later and just ripped it all out. It killed me. I thought, I cannot believe we just painstakingly gone through this with. They were walking around, like, attention to detail, like, oh, that decorating's not perfect, this, that, the other. Then a week later, we come back and just literally just ripped it out as fast as we could and lobbed it in the van. I was like, I cannot do this again. I refuse to do this
That's a lot
again.
of work, that, isn't it?
Yeah. The good thing was, though, when we were taking up the laminate flooring, we got a line of about 30 lads going all the way along, and you just literally just, like, went like this, pop, pop, pop. Like it's going along forward, and it just popped up like a wave. This whole laminate flooring, it was mad.
Yeah, I was doing that yesterday in my house, popping up laminate flooring.
Arek's on the mound next to us. He says, "What are you doing over there? Come and say hello."
Which one is he?
Arek, come and say a quick hello, mate.
Is he the chap with the umbrella?
I don't know. He's there somewhere.
Yeah, come on
and say hello, mate. You're more than welcome. Yes, boys. There's a squad over there.
Which one's him?
He's waving.
Oh, okay, he's there. I thought it was a bloke with the shorts. I was like, mate, you're brave.
He's going on with shorts on the channel. Yeah, feel free to pop in, mate, if you want. Come and say a quick hello. I know you're on Matt's show tomorrow, so I won't ask you all the best questions.
Pineapple on pizza. That gets saved till tomorrow. Tune in. Oh, sorry, Friday. Tune in Friday to find out the answer.
EasyJet on the way out to Sharm el-Sheikh. It's the flight Jake does when he's ranked number 2 on the leaderboard on the Volanta team. Leaves it going overnight.
Literally a night stop. Night stop in the sense that he just leaves it on overnight. Could you not do like I don't know, London to Dubai or something and just?
Well, you can, but it's not the team spirit, is it?
I don't know.
You know what I mean?
London to Dubai, the long way around.
That's it.
Manchester to Singapore. Could you imagine if you had an A350 in the sim? That'd be pretty stellar.
Well, there's one being developed by Builds, but obviously it's going to be quite a way off.
Is that the one that's already in? Is it X-Plane or?
No, that's Flight Factor, I believe.
Yeah, I remember Fezza having that and doing a review of it, and it was pretty cool. Actually,
it was all right. It was flyable. It wasn't anything spectacular, but it was not a bad one. Lee Bracewell also gifting an Airliners Live membership to the community. Thank you so much, Lee. Really appreciate that, mate. Here we go. Squads arrived. Stand by, chat.
They should do a VAT sim spotting at Manchester event. I'd do that. I'd be down. Like, could anybody in the chat who's a bit more tech savvy think of a way that they could just plonk a camera in game essentially and have VAT sim running? And then just stream it, and then do like basically an Airliners Live, but in the sim, you know, like. And also when this new Mako sim update comes out, whenever that is, I'm sure Manchester Airport will look even better. And they've already modelled like the runway visitor park and stuff, but and South Side and all that, so you could actually get the Airliners Live experience quite easily. But I guess one limitation would be like all the liveries and different airlines, right? I don't think they'd just work. I don't know, dude.
Okie dokie, right, we are back, and we're back with a full squad.
Hola.
We got everybody from Mac Aviation here.
Hello guys, good
Chris,
to see you all.
All with us.
You know me, I'm Arek. How's the day going? I can see the weather, it's not...
I was going to say, you've got one chance to not be out in the rain, and you're out in the rain. What are you doing?
I know, yeah. Well, it's kind of a busy week for me, doing some other projects. Chris is part of it, so there's going to be a Q&A session today on the channel. And so we will be trying to, or it's not trying, we will be starting up Microsoft Flying Sim channel. Nice. So Chris is going to be the host.
Oh, so you're going to be hosting it, eh?
Yeah,
nice.
So
nice.
I met Chris when I was at Edinburgh last time.
Yeah.
And we just kind of exchanged few messages, and it's like from one message to the other, we just kind of come up to the idea
that's awesome.
That's something we'd like to explore. Perhaps a little bit more focus for Scottish airports as well.
Yeah.
See how it goes, but yeah, it's all looking kind of.
That's exciting, mate. That's going to be really good. We've only got the one microphone, so I'll let you let us know a bit about what Chris is doing as well in a second. Right. But you're due to be on Matt's show tomorrow, right?
Friday.
Yeah, Friday.
Yeah, we're on Wednesday, aren't we?
That's right.
Yeah.
So
what day is it?
No, it's again. I think we should be a bit better with the weather. Very excited for Friday. It's always good to see Matt. I like his vibe and his spirit. He's just like he's a top man.
Yeah, he's a good lad, isn't he?
Yeah, and it's definitely something to look forward. And I don't think I'm coming here often enough because this location is just like wow.
It's good, isn't it?
Even Chris just said, he wants to move to Manchester because as soon as he's sitting around, I want to move here, man.
Nice. That's the way to do it. I mean, that's the thing. I think the RVP, amongst the spotters for sure, probably doesn't get the rep it deserves, I don't think.
No, absolutely.
Because everyone's like, south side, the sun's on that side, which is great.
Yeah.
You get nice pictures over there. But there's a lot to be said over at the RVP. And some of my best pictures have come from this side as well.
I think, obviously, you have to balance the pros and cons. I think on this side, obviously RVP gives you the vibe, the feel, the closeness, and it's just like, definitely a great place. Over there, yes, you can get nice pics and good lighting, but I think if you like to feel it, and the RVP, it's the definitely something.
Yeah, it's a great spot. But for those who maybe in the chat don't know Ara. He's got his own channel based at Manchester here, Mac Aviation. I'm sure 9 out of 10 of you. There you go. Got his logo on there. And an Airliners Live cap as well. There we go.
I've got complete.
But we'll put some links in the chat. Make sure you go and check him out. And how's your channel going? How's it going?
Yeah, it's going well. Obviously, I've been kind of had to go back to full-time jobs. So I've not been streaming as often as I would like to.
Yeah.
But it's going at 67,000 subscribers. So hopefully, hopefully next, by the end of June, hopefully gonna get to that big milestone. Because how it goes, obviously, pushing hard, but with the limited amount of time I've got at the moment, it's
that's when it's difficult is trying to do full time and streaming and keep to like some sort of schedule as well.
Yeah, that's right. So it's a challenge, Plus, obviously, having 2 kids running around on top of it, it's just can only add to it. But yeah, it's fun. Obviously, it's when you do something you love and like, and it's you have to put your head down. Yeah, I'm sure you've gone through the same stage when you was kind of getting into that to make this your full-time job. Yeah. So, people, obviously, think it's easy to make it all working, and it's just like put few plugs together. Yeah. But no, it's not.
It's not that easy at all, mate. You know it as well as we do.
Yeah, exactly. So
that's the thing, like you say, is when you're just getting, obviously you're well past this stage, but when you're just getting started out as well. Just trying to get everything together, get everything working, and now you're at the stage where your channel's doing well. Yeah. Everyone's starting to tune in and watch, but it's at that awkward in-between stage where it's not quite doing well enough yet, but it's doing too good to just go, we'll just leave it now.
Yes.
And this is where
I can see the light in the tunnel. This is the case. But
we were climbing through that tunnel for a good couple of years.
Yes, obviously I've been using it, it's like constant, improvements, and it's just like using credit cards. And I don't like using credit cards to start with, but I just got to I need to get this a bit to make it looks better. So
we've told that story a few times on the channel when we were driving home from East Midlands, and the channel had no money, and it was either buy a brand new encoder and keep doing it, or delete the channel.
Really?
And we got it on credit, the same as you.
And that was the Terra deck, wasn't it?
That was the Terra deck. So that was a bad investment.
That was a bad goal.
Okay. Learn from us.
Don't buy Terra.
No, I know.
One piece of advice.
I'll remember that. I think like when I was here last time, you said that, and then obviously I went for the other.
For the live view,
and it is yes. I mean, the only problem I had just recently with it, the USB-C power cable, it's kind of stopped charging.
Oh right.
Yeah.
Okay.
And but obviously my conditions over there are a bit rough sometimes. So it's been hit, it's been bumped a few times. So so I had to send it back over to Israel for a fix. Because obviously they don't have service in UK to fix it. But obviously still within guarantees or within a year. But sending stuff to Israel at the moment because of what's going on over there is difficult. So DHL doesn't send normal parts. I couldn't get a parcel DHL. FedEx couldn't get anything through FedEx. I think I found UPS World Service. And I paid like £150 to send it over.
Whoa. Well, we'll take very good care of ours then.
Yeah, be careful with your sockets and connectors, because it can be quite pricey.
Their support's really good, though. Like, we've had a few times we've had to speak to their support, and they're really quick.
They are.
Responsive.
I agree. But this is a kind of a hardware fix, so they had to physically, do something about it. But I agree with you. The live guys, they do respond promptly, and they kind of trying to resolve the issue as quick as they can.
They've been very helpful with us, and any issue we've had, they've just resolved really, really quickly. So let us know a bit more then about. I don't want to ask you too many questions. I know you're on Matt's show on Friday, but you're going to be looking at starting a flight sim channel. Anything else you want to tell us about that? Is that how Chris is getting involved, or is he going to get involved with the live stuff as well?
That's the possibility.
Depends if he behaves himself.
Yes, that's obviously always a factor. No, but I think generally, lots of ideas. I think we're trying to do something, not to do too many things at the same time. So the flying sim channel, that's going to be the first. That's going to be the first big thing. Then I'm also actually tomorrow I've got a day shootout at Avro Heritage Museum You know,
nice.
when they've got a Vulcan bomber. So I'm going to make a few videos for them, and if all goes well, I will be able to invite some of their staff to my shows, like talking like Vulcan pilots, people, you know, and some other pilots who has been flying on jets, on those fighter jets. So obviously, there is a lot of knowledge there, and you know, I just think that they've got a lot of stories to tell. So
nice.
So that's another little project I will be working on, and we'll see how it goes. You know, if there's going to be anything coming out from that collaboration, that would be fantastic. If not, well, I'll keep pushing. I'm also trying to get a little bit into kind of a videography. It makes a little bit more of the videos.
I think that's definitely helpful.
Definitely
helpful. Qatar A350 1000 touching down. Wow, beautiful air numbers.
That's so pretty. So nice. Big spray as well.
Beautiful landing there. And we're just, we've only got one microphone ready, so we're just doing a very quick swap over. We've got Chris now. So you're new to the Mac Aviation team.
I am.
And you're going to be doing flight sim.
Yeah.
I'm a big flight sim guy. And we love flight sim on the channel as well.
Right.
So I assume you're in MSFS?
I've seen a few of your videos and stuff like that. So
nice.
I've seen how you do it, and I've seen the video, the computer that you have built.
Yeah.
It's insane.
So what sort of things are you do you enjoy doing in the sim? Is it mainly airliner stuff?
Mainly airliner, yeah. I like props as well, though. I like going on like discovery flights, so just having a look around certain areas that you know, like landmarks and stuff like that. So I like doing that kind of stuff as well.
So like tours and things like that, like light aircraft.
Yeah, exactly.
Nice.
So light aircraft, but mostly airliners. Yeah. So just certain flights from certain places, you know, from and to, much like in the real life, basically, and just trying to follow the procedures as realistically as I can.
Yeah.
Bearing in mind, I'm still learning on how stuff works in the aircraft and all that kind of stuff. So it's been a process, but yeah.
Good.
But got the flight stick and all the rest of it, you know, so it's a decent setup. So yeah, can't wait to show people.
Nice. We'll be keeping an eye. Do you use anything like Volanta or anything like that to track your flights? Because we found that Volanta's like quite a good like community tool, because people can add you as a friend on there and they can see where you are in the world, where you're flying to and from, and then people end up then joining you on the flight then. So that's been quite helpful for us if that's something you wanted to look at. But
look into that later on.
Yeah, Volanta, it's a free software from Orbex. So if you have a look in that, we're on there, so we'll get you added on there as well.
Perfect.
And it's really good community tool.
That sounds really good.
Awesome, sounds really good, boys.
Yeah,
looking forward to it.
Can't wait.
And let us know when you are going to be starting them shows.
Well, hopefully soon. Yeah.
Most likely next weekend. The weekend after. Yeah, let us know, mate, and we'll give it a share for you as well. Yeah,
perfect.
That would be awesome. Excellent, ladies and gents. Let's get a quick picture. Big thanks. I've got some 10 out of 10s in the chat. Eric and Chris, just doing a quick pop in.
Thanks very much, guys.
And thank you very much for stopping in, boys.
Bye. Thank you very much.
And if you want a more in-depth chat, ladies and gents, with Eric as well, he's going to be on Matt's show on Friday as a special guest on the interview. So make sure you tune into Matt's show on Friday, where you can learn all about Eric, ask him plenty of questions. I didn't want to ask him too much today because I know he's on Matt's show, but we're going to be getting all the lowdown on Friday.
Hyped. It's a busy couple of days on the channel, isn't it? Show tomorrow, show Friday, show Sunday. Qatar A350 looking beautiful.
Awesome. And there you go. So as we say, Eric will be on Matt's show on Friday. So well worth tuning in. Really nice guy, super friendly, positive, great community. Well worth tuning in and supporting if you can as well, folks. And just vacating in from Innsbruck, behind the A350 is the EasyJet A320.
Lovely destination, that Innsbruck.
And we had a bit of support coming in during our little chat there as well. Jack Rolls gifting an Airliners Live membership. Thank you so much, Jack. Annette gifting a membership to the community as well. Lee Bracewell also supporting the channel with a gifted membership. Lee Fuller gifting a membership. And finally, Susie B also gifting an Airliners Live membership. Thank you so much, guys, putting us to 67 brand new VIPs. We've already passed 50, so we're going to be giving a t-shirt away very shortly. And if we hit 100 today, we will also give a hoodie away. If you want to support the channel, help the content we create, the best way to do that is by clicking the dollar symbol, then clicking gifted memberships. And thank you to everyone who's supported the channel today so far. But yeah, we've got a lot of time for Eric. Mac Aviation, he puts a huge amount of effort into his streams, and he's really driving forward, and he really wants to be full-time on this, and we'd love to see that happen for him as well.
Yeah, it's hard work. It's not easy, you know. It's harder. I mean, some aspects might be a bit easier now, but it's definitely really tough, you know, like, yeah. and probably tougher now that there's more people doing it. And you've really got to be a bit different as well. Just diversify a bit and be a bit creative with your content, like Eric doing the Q&A show today. Like I said, he's getting into videography as well, which is a great skill to have, especially for YouTube as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, all the best for him. And obviously flight sim content as well. Good stuff.
Yeah, really hyped for that. Looking forward to seeing that taking place in the next couple of weeks. Of course, we'll give it a shout out on our channel as we always do as well. But just coming into view, next to land is the Norwegian 7-3, and that's on the way in from Oslo. Beautiful arrival there. As Malky Stoddart gives a membership to the community. Thank you so much, Malky. And Tony!
Oh, wow.
Gifting 10 Airliners Live memberships to the community. Thank you so much, Tony, mate.
Thanks, Tony.
Really appreciate that. Tony wants us to give a hoodie away. Putting us on 78 brand new VIPs today.
Yeah, that's true. Stick around, folks. We'll be doing a giveaway soon of a Airliners Live t-shirt. Just because we hit 50 gifted memberships, but also... a gifted...
Hey, no one downloading that. Nobody.
Oi. Stay away. If we hit 100 gifted memberships, which I didn't think we could even come close today, but you guys have been crazy, we'll be giving away a hoodie.
That was definitely one of Jake's landings.
There's a big sink there, wasn't there?
It was meant to be a landing, that, yeah.
Norwegian 737 touching down on 23 right at Manchester. It's got a special tail as well, so we'll get a zoom in of that when it taxis past.
Putting it on my new channel, Live Airliners. Let me refer you to
Live Airliners.
Ollie Davies, yes, we do know, yeah. We give away both. And Paul, gifting a membership to the community. Cheers, Paul.
Thanks, Paul.
And to let you guys know, we will be doing these giveaways for every show for the next few weeks to see how they do. So plenty of chances for you to win some merch and support the channel at the same time. And Norwegian arriving in after a 1 hour 47-minute flight from Oslo, and lined up on the runway next to depart is the flight out to Istanbul. That's the Pegasus A321neo next to go. Caroline says, housework never stops watching you while watching up. I've misread that, I think, completely. As housework never stops watching you whilst washing up, I assume you mean there, Caroline.
There's always something to do,
that's
isn't
there? That's what happens when you try typing with wet fingers. You're doing the washing up.
Got your rubber gloves on.
That's it. Trying to type with your knuckles. Thank you very much. Don't drop your phone in the sink.
Plop.
Oops, and is it? We don't have a wide cam anymore, Martin. Come on.
Yeah, that went a long time ago.
That's muscle memory right there, just auto-switching. As Laurie gifts 5 Airliners Live memberships to the community. Thank you so much, Laurie. Really appreciate that. Sorry today's show's been a little bit hectic, guys. I know it's kind of been a bit chaotic. It feels chaotic down here, but I hope you've enjoyed it so far anyway.
Yeah.
84 brand new VIPs. Thank you so much, Laurie. Yeah, it does feel like it's been a bit chaos today. We've been hit by a rainstorm.
God, that was mad.
We've had to go offline because of network. We then had Derek come on out of the blue. And then, yeah, it's chaos. Helen gifting an Airliners Live membership to the community as well. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that. Should ask Flight Radar to create an Airliners Live pinpoint at the RVP where you use the app. Mate, that is a great idea. I may ask that. I don't think we'll get a yes on it, I'll be honest. But it may be worth an ask. And Matthew, thank you very much as well for gifting a membership going to Steve Grant. And in from Alicante, next arrival, EasyJet A320.
One way you could do it is like, when we go live, the pin appears, you know what I mean? Like, so people can be like browsing around on Flight Radar and see that we're live on there. That might be an idea.
Yeah, I think that might be a big ask.
It would be a big ask, yeah.
No, Ollie, I don't love chaos, mate. I like things nice and quiet, peaceful and calm. That's what I like. Sam, thank you so much for gifting a membership, mate. Going to Bastion. Appreciate that.
Cheers, Sam.
Nice to see that 2 potentially rival channels appreciate and support each other. Yeah, I wouldn't say that's going around. EasyJet there, just getting a bit of an updraft on the final approach, so making a decision to go around. Probably got Seb in charge, I would say. And we'll be seeing that aircraft on the way back. It's going to make the right-hand turn back round for 2-3 right again. But yeah, I wouldn't say we're rivals, us and Mac Aviation, really. We love to support him and give him as much help and shout-outs as we can, really. Exactly. And that's how it should be.
Yeah.
It should be.
You can make it a competition, but it's, it doesn't do anyone any favours.
No. And I'm very curious to see whose schedule changes when we go to summertime, because that usually prompts quite a few changes in everybody else's schedules, doesn't it?
Oh yeah, that's true. Literally similar to the Thomas Cook go around I was in back in 2018. Nice, Ollie. I've never been in a go around. No.
Did I just spawn in during a go around? Tell me you play too much Counter-Strike. Spawn into the live stream.
Who said that? Oh yeah, Asian Aviator.
Tell me you're a gamer. Yeah, tell me you're a gamer.
You just respawned.
I've just respawned after the ad break.
What did I miss?
If I delete you, you then VAC banned from the Airliners Live channel. Sun's out now. You can't make this up, chat.
Now it's like calm. Like,
you cannot make this up.
There's a bit of wind, but it's like a breeze, like a strong breeze, I'd say. Wow, that when the A380 was coming in, though, that was just nuts.
Wasn't it?
That was like, not joking, folks, that was like as strong as some of the storms we've had, like the big Storm Eunices, whatever the last one was called. I can't remember.
Keith, yeah. And Practically Geek gifting an Airliners Live membership. Thank you very much. I saw your video in the flight deck in VR as well.
Oh,
I was very tempted, but I know I will be sick. I was very tempted. It did look incredible, mate.
That looks like it'd be really good for aerobatics, I reckon. Like when you're kind of looking around a lot. Maybe some military flying.
DCS, it'd be incredible. Yeah.
Yeah.
The thing is, you just get or I do anyway, really nauseous.
Do you remember when we tried to play, was it Phasmophobia, was it called?
Yeah.
Like the horror game where you were walking, but you weren't actually walking, you were just pushing the controller forwards and then it slid you forwards and it was just like... yeah.
Me and Andy went, oh yeah, let's both have a go on Phasmophobia, this is going to be great. I'm not joking, guys, we both went like this, went, yay, like this, weave it forward, oh, give it to Jen, yeah, you have a go, we're alright.
Yeah, that was not good.
That was not it, was it? Me and Andy went very quiet, and then Jen and Sam ended up playing for about 2 hours afterwards. What's the matter with you?
My favourite, though, was Project Cars. When you get like the open, like a go-kart or something, or like an aerial atom or something, they were the best. And you do that California, whatever they call it, the Gold Highway. I forgot the name of it now. That really famous highway in California with the coast. It's really nice.
It's okay, you know. I did a Hawk T2 flight and it was fine. Mate, you live with your VR on your head, though. This is the thing. You're used to it, mate.
You still have your VR, don't you?
Yeah.
Ping pong champion.
Mate, if I move too fast in ping pong, that's it. I'm done. DCS is good in VR, saying Terry.
I can imagine, yeah.
I'm not joking. I'm not even exaggerating. I literally get cold sweats when I put VR on and there's like motion involved. I just can't.
Did you ever try the roller coaster one?
Yeah, we tried it in the office.
Did you
it
try
took me 2.5 hours to recover.
I remember now, yeah.
I said, mate, I've got to go home. And driving home made me feel sick. And then I lay on the sofa for 2 hours and still felt west.
Pulled a sickie after it.
Yeah.
Wow, that was
a really quick takeoff.
Yeah. It's good to see the dual pilot incapacitation videos doing pretty well as well.
Mate, that video is just rocketing up. Absolutely rocketing up. It's we re-uploaded it because we realised we broke it, and I'm not going to say why because we had a lot of research working out how we broke it, but we broke it essentially. So we fixed it, we re-uploaded it, and wow, it is.
Is it 100,000 jets? It must be close.
Very, very close to 100,000. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's but yeah, in the way in which we shared it, we managed to break the video.
Yeah, so folks on the Airliners Lounge channel, make sure you subscribe. It's our second YouTube channel that focuses on pre-recorded content. And it's similar to the Captain Mark Pilot Explains, you know, the Fear of Flying video, where we made it, we watched it back, like, this is amazing, we've put so much time into this, uploaded it, and it just flopped. And, yeah, okay, it got quite a lot of, like, sort of, I know a lot of you folks watched it off the bat and showed a lot of support to it, but it never really, like, gained any major traction outside of that.
No.
And, yeah, we just left it. And obviously Martin said we did a couple of little tweaks here and there.
Here you go. I'll show you guys. I'll show you the view. That's the sort of graph you want to see when you're on YouTube. One that looks like that.
Yeah.
That's what you want. And that's popping off. The video's doing really, really well. 94,000 views. Go and give it a watch if you've not seen it yet on the Airliners Lounge channel. I'm sure everyone's watched it already, though.
Yeah, it's really good. There was one comment I seen where it was like, why did you have to edit it like that? Why couldn't you just have like the long continuous takes of each person? Like, mate, you know how long that'd be? You're like,
how boring that video would
so
be.
Boring. Dial in flaps one, and it just reaches over. Just like,
yeah, typical.
It's funny.
Yeah, Ken, it has been updated. Yeah, we're really, really impressed with the latest update from Flight Radar.
Ooh. Still got that crosswind aspect of the conditions today, but nothing. Honestly, nothing too bad. We did just have a go around, but I don't think that was much down to the crosswind, although that may have been a factor. Just very weird conditions today. Pratt & Whitney engines again on the Turkish Airlines A321neo.
And ladies and gents, as we told you earlier on, we have passed 50 gifted memberships, which means we're going to give a t-shirt away.
Yeah.
So, type !wind in the chat.
Wind!
With no spaces. And we'll be doing the giveaway at 12:35 for the t-shirt. And if we hit 100 gifted memberships, we'll also give away a hoodie today. !wind in the YouTube chat. Your chance to win one. And thank you for the 50 gifted memberships. We really appreciate that.
Imagine if Practical Geek wins it. A new TV and a new t-shirt. Can I play? Save on the ship in one. Can I play? See, the visibility's really increased now. You can see on the top of the moors over there, you got the clouds just kissing the very peaks.
And Mark Oxley, thank you very much for becoming a brand new VIP of the channel. That helps the channel a lot, mate. Thank you very much for that. Next to land, as we can see by the info coming in on flight radar, is the EasyJet that performed the go-around earlier on. So we'll keep an eye on that. Just over Hyde, so it'll be with us in the next couple of minutes.
How do I win again? You got to enter.
Yeah, just drop that telly off, mate, and I'll give you a t-shirt.
When Curry's asked for the address, airline is live, Barton Aerodrome. Martin's house.
The gaffer's gaff.
Bedroom 2.
On the wall to the left. Oh, we're in a daft mood today, aren't we? We're in a daft mood. We haven't seen each other all week. I think that's what it is.
Yeah,
we're
that's
both
true.
very excited.
Yes. Sounds like you've been busy in the office, though.
I have.
Sorting things for the next big chapter, I guess.
Yes, we are going to be moving in the next week or two.
Yeah.
So me and Matty Smith have been sorting that out and packing up and getting ready to go, and released a couple of videos this week as well, which have been really good to make. Big shout out to Seb, who's out with them as well.
Legend. Seb's such a homie.
Yeah, he's sound, isn't he?
Another EasyJet Airbus arrival here. So the wind is picking back up again. Unfazed on the second landing.
Absolutely. Like a pro.
Really well done.
Let's draw this first giveaway for today then, if I can find my mouse. There it is. And the winner is Weboosh, Jonathan Tucker. There you go, Jonathan. You've just got yourself a free t-shirt, mate. Send us an email. Head to airliners.live. Use the little message symbol in the bottom right. And we'll get a t-shirt on its way to you, mate.
Congratulations. Let's get some celebrations in the chat. Well done.
Well done, Jonathan, mate.
If you didn't win one, there'll probably be plenty more opportunities in the coming shows, so stick around. It's really brightening up here at Manchester.
And thanks to your VIP support, we are only 11 subs away from giving away a hoodie as well, folks. And you can support the channel by clicking the dollar symbol, then clicking gifted membership. As Matt Smith says, key in the chat. I've took it off the keyring and I've left it by the door. That is the end of my responsibilities. Next to land in from Faro, the EasyJet. And There you go. See you there, Jonathan. Yeah, drop us an email, mate. Let us know, Jonathan, what T-shirt you'd like, what size, what colour, what design, and we'll get one ordered for you, mate.
Yeah.
Thanks for your membership support to the channel as well. We really appreciate that. And thanks to everybody who's gifted memberships today. It really helps our channel to cover costs and keep bringing you the streams and improving the streams. And it also gives back to our community as well, because we welcome brand new people into the VIP section of our community. Gives them a taster of what being a VIP is like on the channel. And if you are one of our new VIPs, make sure you join our community server on Discord, link your YouTube account, and you'll get access to all the VIP rooms as well, which are part of your perks. And every single one of you who's been gifted a VIP today gets discount on merchandise as well. You can find that in the perks section of the YouTube channel. Lady captain on board the EasyJet aircraft there.
Yeah, great landing.
There's Sun Express on the roll out to Antalya.
And as Martin said, if we hit 50 or 100 members on any show here at Manchester going forwards, we will do them giveaways again, including match show. But obviously, if it is our on-match show, we'll have to postpone the giveaway till Sunday.
Yeah, we'll keep an eye on it, though. Does the Emirates look like it'll be on time today? I doubt it, because it arrived late. And we're going to be wrapping up around 1 o'clock today, folks, because I've got an appointment I need to attend to, I'm afraid.
Yeah, apologies for the slightly early thing, but we do have a bonus show tomorrow anyway, so you're not losing out on I guess stream hours.
Yeah, make sure you're available to tune in tomorrow. As are we saying what it is? I think we should.
Yeah, go on.
We've been invited down to Liverpool Airport for the inaugural Jet 2 departure out of Liverpool. And Andy and Sam will be going down and doing that short show for you guys. So make sure you tune in to those two, the power couple, on the way down to Liverpool. Bringing you a show there.
Yeah, I think the first one is about 8 a.m. first departure, and the second is about 10. So we'll probably do the 2 hours, maybe just over. And it'll be an exciting time, really, because it's a huge airline at a fast-growing airport local to us. And Liverpool Airport are great. You know, they're always keeping us involved in the loop. They did invite us to another event that's upcoming in a few weeks as well, which I don't think it's going to be possible for us, but it's awesome to be in that inner loop of them guys.
Yeah, and I'm trying to work out when we're going to get Jen on another show.
Oh, yeah.
She's got a lot of family stuff going on at the minute, but she keeps saying she wants to be back on as soon as she can. So thanks for those who've been asking if she's doing all right and everything like that.
I'm sure she'll want to rejoin on the summer shows as well.
Yeah.
The evening live streams.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to those.
Yeah. It's quite weird streaming and not having to wear 20 layers.
I know.
It's an odd thought.
Ryanair aircraft arriving in from Riga as the TAP Air Portugal heads back out to Lisbon.
Yeah, I love the nice summer days here at Manchester. I remember the first time I met Simon Lowe, which was over by... It was on Wood End Lane. And in the summer, that part of Manchester Airport is so nice. Just to walk down the side of the runway, planes landing to your side. And of course, the runway Vista Park is amazing in the summer.
Next arrival in from Valencia, 737-800. Really loving having the logos on the display now as well. Oops, Daisy, sorry chap, pressed the wrong button there.
Yeah, it is a nice update. It's the Flight Radar web browser version.
Hey, Mr. Smith, gifting a membership. Thanks, Matt.
Hey, cheers, Matt.
Cheers for all your help on Monday as well, mate. We absolutely smashed it on Monday. Matt got all the orders out, and then we were literally packing up all day, doing tip runs.
Nice.
Yeah, it wasn't very glamorous on Monday, but we got a lot done. Ruth saying, love our summer visits, hoping to be there in August. Yeah, it's always nice at the RVP in the summer.
Oh, yes. Full reverse thrust being used there on the Ryanair 737-800 series. One of the UK subsidiary aircraft, this, UK Bravo.
Oh, nice, Reese. Yeah, it's good, isn't it, Stephen? Yeah. And Danny gifting a membership to the community. Cheers, Danny, putting us on 91 VIPs, only 9 members away from a hoodie giveaway on the show.
Oh my gosh.
And not long left to go, about 15 minutes left of the stream. And just push back, Shuttle 3 X-Ray for London. And next to arrive, A320 Neo from Pegasus. It's on the way into us from Istanbul.
Feels like them Turkish routes are getting busier now this time of year. Won't be long till we'll see loads of Antalya and Dalaman routes open back up. Izmir, Bodrum.
You know what, Andy? The Royal Jordanian is about 15 minutes away.
Oh, perfect.
So that'll be a really nice final aircraft for today. And I believe that this week is the last time we're going to be seeing them operate in the A319s. As from Monday, I think we're expecting the Dreamliners. So I may even come down on Monday and get a picture, potentially.
That'd be great. Yeah. It's a shame they didn't start with the Dreamliners. It would have been much more of a grand launch, you know. But the A319's a nice looking plane with them.
Joanna, thank you very much for gifting a membership to the community. Really appreciate that.
Oh, thanks, Joanna.
And GMCDH, thank you very much for your gifted membership as well.
Not forgotten about your massive support on Sunday, Joanna.
Thank you so much for that. That was incredible, that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very rare we get anything like that, Joanna. Thank you again for dropping 50 gifted memberships on Sunday's show. Lee saying this rain seriously needs to jog on. Lee, I'm like a broken record, mate. I'm saying it all the time. It's been 18 months of rain. I'm sick of it. Absolutely sick of it, mate. And I'm sure Andy is a lot more than me.
Yeah.
I'm sick of it because I can't go on holiday and I can't go out. But, yeah, it's not fun. It's not fun. Hopefully it's dry while we're moving. I can't be bothered.
Yeah.
Trying to move in the rain.
It was like that task fair, was it last summer, when it was just the torrential rain. Just trying to get all the stock in and out of the van, and it was just leathering it down. We had all the TVs and the photo display board thing. That was not fun.
Derek, we're not quite sure how it's worked out, mate. It's kind of something to do with how active you are in the chat as well, but there's no real paperwork on it, to be honest. So yeah, I'm not sure how long miles will continue to be a thing in the airliners live stream. We will see. Yeah, they're not really the fun and games we thought they'd be. They're because they just don't seem to be very consistent, right? I've had my patio for 2 years and I've used it once.
Mate, that's, yeah.
Let's have a listen into this, shall we? And Daniel 24 gifting a membership to the community. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Rob Douglas, do I need to upgrade my copy of Flight Radar 24 to the paid version to get the name of the carrier to show on the screen? I don't believe so. I think you can have aircraft labels on, Rod. It's in the settings, mate. So if I'll show you the way we do it, and if it's not the same for you, then double check with the memberships and make sure it's nothing to do with that. But I don't believe so, mate. So the way in which we do it, we hit settings, which is down the bottom there, and you scroll down on the left-hand side, and we have aircraft labels. We make sure logo is ticked, and we also have aircraft label background ticked, and we've also added this additional text row here as well. So again, just to show you again, mate, you click settings, and you scroll down a bit, and you go to aircraft labels, you click the logo, and we've also chosen to select the route, but there's all different options you can have. You can have it with nothing, the call sign, flight number, registration, all that sort of stuff there, mate. So that's how we do it. Just have a quick check if it works for you as well, pal. And Rachel D returning for 23 months. See my earlier message above. Mods, are we going to... how far above? Oh, here we are. I've almost got the gold tail. It's a bittersweet week as our beautiful cat Suki has unfortunately died on Monday, aged 15 and a half. I may put a picture in Discord. Really sorry to hear that, Rachel. It's always really difficult, isn't it, when you lose a pet, especially at that age as well. But I'm sure you gave your cat an incredible time with you as well, and yeah, just find the best pictures you possibly can and get them up. Get them up, that's what I'd say. And just on your screens there, the London Heathrow bound shuttle on the way back out. IAE's on board. 21-year-old aircraft, wow, from October 2002. And a huge thanks again for Flight Radar, working with Airliners Live to bring you all the information.
Absolutely. The wind is just howling at the moment.
It is. Royal Jordanian on final now. Cheers, JCAB.
Is that a visual, or I think that might be another airline? Let's have a zoom in.
That's it.
That's it? Oh, nice.
That's it, yep. And we are on 94 VIPs on the show. Only 6 away from giving a hoodie away. This is our final arrival for today's show. And thanks to everyone who's tuned in today. Again, apologies, it's been a little bit hectic today, guys, but I hope you've enjoyed the show. And we're looking forward to being back on Sunday. But don't forget, on Friday, Matt Cam will be live, and he'll be interviewing Eric on his show. We've got Eric as a special guest, so that's going to be awesome. I'm really looking forward to that. I'll be tuning into that on my birthday as well, giving it a watch. And Malky, thank you very much, mate, for gifting and membership. Really appreciate that. I think you might change your mind, Matt, after a few months, mate, because it's never the same when you've had a dog or a cat in the house, and then you kind of left with a bit of a hole in the house. I think. I know Jen, when we lost our cat, she said, "Oh, we're not going to get another one," but She took a bit of time, but eventually we've ended up with another 2 now. So. And Malky, cheers mate, gifting another membership to the channel. You've been very generous today, Malky. Thank you so much. Jack Rolls supporting the channel with a gifted membership. Thank you very much. And Scottish Linda also gifting an Airliners Live membership. No worries. Thank you very much. $97 VIPs on today's stream.
That's wild. That's got to be a record for a midweek, especially recently. I know the midweek's so much more chilled out, and the Sundays obviously is where it's a lot more nuts in the chat.
Yeah.
But I feel like there's a lot of people watching today, a lot more than normal.
Cheers, guys. Thanks for the birthday messages. I'm not sure what we're doing yet. I think me and Jem might go out for food or something on my birthday, but if I have time, I may do a little flight sim stream or something in the evening at some point. But if I do, it'll be later on. It'll be later on. And cheers, Chrissy. Thank you so much, gifting a membership to the community. And Malky Stoddart also gifting a membership as well. Absolute legends. Lots of support coming into the stream.
Beautiful Royal Jordanian A319 coming in next.
The Flying Architect gifting 5 memberships to the community. Thank you, mate. And Terry also gifting a membership. We'll be giving a hoodie away soon before the end of the show, guys. Got some 10 out of 10s in the chat.
Almost reminds you of like a retro livery, this.
It's really nice, isn't it?
Yeah. With a bit more character to it.
Exclamation mark Royal in the chat if you want to be in with a chance of winning a hoodie as we've passed the 100 gifted memberships on the show. Thank you very much, everybody. Really appreciate all your support. It does go towards the cost of these streams, and we really appreciate you giving back to the community as well, as Chester Mike also gifts a membership as well. And as we said before, a lot of our gifted VIPs do end up staying with us, so it's a great way of welcoming new people into the community as well. I'm a massive fan of this Royal Jordanian. Flight time of 5 hours 13 minutes. Long flight.
Yeah, for an A319, that is quite a while.
But I'll tell you what, chat, it really does look 10 out of 10. We're going to let you enjoy this as it taxis past, and then we will draw the giveaway for you as well. Yeah, Patricia, I cannot wait to see the Dreamliner.
Oh, yeah. It's going to be good. That is lovely.
How good is that?
You just have to look at it with your own eyes, you know, when it goes past, because it's just...
That's 10 out of 10, isn't it?
It's so good, yeah. Mega.
Ryanair, British Airways lined up on the runway, ready to go. Back out to London Heathrow. IAE's on board. Yeah, Peter, it does get quite busy in here, mate. And here we go, folks. Let's draw this giveaway for you as well. The winner of the hoodie on today's show goes to Ollie. I got a hoodie for you, mate. Make sure you send us an email. Head to airliners.live. Use the message symbol at the bottom right of the website. Let us know which hoodie, what size, what colour, what design. We'll get one on the way to you, mate. Congratulations to you, and thank you to everybody who gifted memberships on today's show. We're going to do this, ladies and gents, on every show moving forward. If we hit 50 gifted memberships, we're going to give a t-shirt away, and if we hit 100, we're going to give a hoodie away. I think that's fair to you guys. It also encourages a bit of support for the channel as well, and you guys in the chat get your hands on some swagger, so that's the way to do it. But a big well done to Brownie up on the roof today. It's been rough. I can't show you in because his GoPro is so wet that we've brought it inside.
Yeah, sums it up really.
But we can hear him. We can hear him.
I'm here.
And apologies for the slightly shorter show today, guys. I do need to get myself to an appointment, but I really appreciate you all tuning in, and thank you very much for you all supporting the channel as well. Don't forget, Matt's live on Friday. We're back live on Sunday, and that's going to wrap up what's been a bit of a crazy show today. Thank you very much.
Has been.
Make sure you keep an eye on the Simulate channel and the Airliners Lounge channel, as we're really pushing out a lot of content on there. And also get involved in the VIP content as well that we're putting out on our YouTube channel. But for myself, Martin, and Andy upstairs, thanks very much for tuning in. We'll see you on the next one.
See you.
Yes, tomorrow, about half seven. Make sure you tune in bright and early tomorrow from Liverpool. Yes, thank you, Colin. Yeah, about 7:30, mate.